welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I have a new magazine for you. So I went out to my local shops today and I picked up this. I had seen the lovely Amy from Amy Manley 23 show this, and she also made some cards. I will leave a link in the description box below for her channel. So the magazine I picked up is Papercraft Essentials. It's issue number 175. It costs $5.99 and it comes with this paper kit, which is absolutely gorgeous. So in the magazine, which I will quickly flip through, there is lots and lots of gorgeous ideas. So these are just beautiful. I love the colours on these. And then you've got bird ones, you've got male inspired one. I've actually got a lot of papers that are wooden, so we'll have to definitely do some of them. Some more Father's Day ones. So I'm just going to flip through it very quickly. So this is what you can make using the kit. So these are just ideas, but I'm going to flip through quite quickly because I don't really want to get any ideas from them, because I was just going to do my own thing like I usually do. Absolute gorgeous bits and pieces. And I've also noticed, and I really hope she doesn't mind, but I've noticed that one of my lovely subscribers is actually featured in this magazine. So congratulations, honey. And when I get to it, I will show you. And it's well deserved. So, but really nice ideas within this kit. So I won't be able to find it now, will I? It actually might not be in this one. It might be in my other one, because I have bought another. Oh no, it is in this one. So here it is. So one of my lovely subscribers, and there it is. She has made it to the magazine, so congratulations, honey. You must be so proud. So yeah, thought I would show you that. I'm actually going to do it a bit different this time, because normally I would start speeding the video up, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to sit and make a card with you this time in real time. So I'll quickly go through what you get. So you get these gorgeous toppers, die cuts. So there is 6 sheets of them, and they're all the same. You get these foiled toppers, and you get 2 sheets of them. You get this sentiment set, and again you get 2 of them. You've also got these gorgeous butterflies. Actually, if I had it the right way around, you've got this banner style, and then you've got the flower and the balloon. You've got these tags which are empty, so you can add your own sentiments on. And then you've got a range of papers. So you've got this balloon paper, you've got this text paper, some more balloon paper, but it's got the lace down here. And again, this one, love this image. You've got feathers, and you have this one. So I'm just going to reach down to the side of me and grab out a card, if I can find one. There we go. So today I am using a 6x6 card base, because I feel like I haven't used my 6x6 card bases for a while, so definitely want to get one of them out. And then I'm thinking that I really like this lace bit here. I like that, and I'm thinking the feather paper as well, so I'm going to use them, and then we'll come to the toppers once I've done the bottom. So I'm just going to get my double-sided tape, because I'm thinking that I'm wanting this as my base, but as I know that I'm going to have some of this covering it, just to save on paper, I'm only going to cover half of the card with it. Well, today is Saturday, and I'm hoping to get this video uploaded today. But if it's not today, it will be tomorrow, which is Sunday. We are in the middle of June, and all I can say is you would not think it. It is, I mean, it's, what time is it? It's coming up to 6 o'clock. Yeah, and yeah, the weather is just terrible. We've had really bad weather now for the last few weeks, and it's just horrible. So I don't like it. So I'm just going to cut these bits, and we will save them because you can use everything. I'm actually thinking they might be nice as some banners. I then want this piece here, so let's put this one here like this, and I am using my tweezers to take off the backing because my nails won't allow me to do it. It's the only thing about having false nails. And that's not even straight. That is not a good sign. Okay, there we go, much better. So yeah, but when you're a crafter, and especially when you do as much crafting as what I do, and the type of crafting that I do, you would understand why I am unable to grow my nails. However, yes, I have got a gel polish on. My nails are in fact that length, which is quite nice. They've never been this long. Okay, now I really like this. So what I'm going to do is I don't want the pink, I just want this green. I'm going to fussy cut it all the way because I want to keep that sort of lace border, scalloped edge, sorry, design. We don't need it all, but I just think it's really nice, and will probably, well, I'm hoping will complement everything. So just going along. So I'd love to know what everybody's been up to this Saturday. You have to let me know if you've been crafting, if it's been nice weather where you are, if it's been horrible weather. I do have my friends coming round tonight, so I'm very much looking forward to that. So I think there is fine. So I'm thinking just along there like that. And actually I'm going to turn the card this way because I quite like the idea of having it that way. So that's what I will do. Okay, so let's get this stuck on, and then we will decide, there we go, what we will do next. And I know that I've had a couple of people ask me about my scissors, because I do a lot of fussy cutting. I love fussy cutting, and they are the Tim Holtz scissors. They are the smallest Tim Holtz scissors, and they are really nice to work with. They're a bit weird when you first start because they've got a serrated edge, so it does feel a bit strange as you're doing it, but I must admit I really do like it. I think they're lovely. So for anyone who was wondering, these are the Tim Holtz scissors, the small ones. Okay, I'll leave the sentiment till last because I don't know if I'm going to use the foiled one. I really like these butterflies, and I really like this one, so I'm going to pop out this one, and I'm going to also pop out this one because I'm thinking I might do a 3D butterfly. I really like actually these ones. Let's have a look. I'm not sure yet. I don't want any of those. And then the other thing that I was thinking, see, we've got these, which are really nice. So let me just do a few of them. But I want a few of the flowers, so if I do 3 of the flowers each, and then we'll work, because I'm thinking that we can sort of put them together. So first of all, I'm going to bend these wings because I would like this butterfly to be 3D. I will get my foam squares and place them on to stick it together, just like this. And then line it up. Oh, I'm not quite lined up with that bottom edge. There we go. So just like that. So you can see it's very, very 3D, but then you can flatten it out when sending to people. So really like that. I am, however, going to do, now I've seen the lovely Julia from Julia McNeil Crafts does this, but I am going to copy her and put a black outline right the way around this butterfly, because I just feel like it needs to sort of stand out against that background, because the background is quite sort of, it sort of blends. There's no sort of definition to them. Right, so there, just so that you've got just that black edge so you can see that. I mean, we are going to raise it anyway. Oh, so let's just move that. And then we have these, however, I'm not happy with how they're sort of cut, so we're just going to take a lot of this white border off, because yeah, and do the same to this one. And take a lot of this white border off. If I go quiet, it's because I've noticed when I fussy cut and I draw and I talk, I tend to make silly mistakes, which are just silly. Okay, so I'm going to rip just down the edges of these, and I'm going to sort of squeeze these petals together, and all I'm doing that for is because I want this to have like a 3D effect. So just do it like that, and then I am going to put on a little foam square, and I'm going to put this one just underneath it and make sure that it's sort of there. So and there you have it. So I'm thinking them. And then we are just going to have a couple where they're not laid up, I think. So like this, actually. Yeah. So we'll do one the other way around. Like that. So just like that. Okay. Right. I'm actually going to change my mind. I think I'm going to have that there in the centre. I'm going to have this one down here. Put the pink one up at the top. And then sort of build around the butterfly with these flowers like that. Although I don't like them, so I'm going to get rid of them. Right, okay. I really, really like that. Now, these bits that we cut off, when I get them, these, I think I am going to actually make one into a banner. Is that a bit too big, do you reckon? Do this one as well. Yeah, I think they're too big. So let's just trim this down. Do the same with this one. Like this. There we go. Yeah, okay. So we need a sentiment. So let's find a nice sentiment. I'm thinking this very bright pink one. Just because I think it will stand out just that little bit more. Right, so that's what I'm thinking. So what I'm going to do is, so with all of these elements, I'm going to stick them down. Like this. Now with this, I'm just going to use double-sided tape because I don't think it needs to be raised up anymore. There's already quite a big definition there, quite a bit of, I don't know the word, volume to it. I don't even know if that's the right word either. So let's get rid of that. And we just want to tuck that just under there like this, and then try and get it as centered as we can, just like that. Again, we're going to do the same with these flowers. So just slightly tucked. I like that. So, and that one there. I think the only thing that I would add out of my stash to this card, because I know I don't use anything out of my stash when I do these cards. I just make stuff using what is free with the magazine. But I think if I was to add something, then it would either be my Nouveau drops or it would be some gems, because I do think that the flowers could do with a gem in them. And then I also just down there where the butterfly is, I think that could also do with like a line of gems as well. Right, okay, so I just want to stick these down. Actually, we need to stick this one down first. So I should really have got my my thin double-sided tape out, but I haven't. And just do that. So I don't know if you can tell on screen, but it's coming very, very dark, which is telling me it's about to rain again. Like I said, that's all we seem to have had. Okay, I am going to get my marker and I am going to go around the edge with it. And this side. I just think, I mean, like I said, I would never have thought of doing this unless I hadn't seen it on Julia's channel. And you know, it works lovely. It just gives your work just that little bit of a frame. And there you have it. And how lovely is that? Really quick, really easy. I mean, this video, we're hitting on 20 minutes. And how gorgeous is that? Like I say, if I was to add anything out of my stash, which I'm not going to, I would have put gems in the flowers, and I would have had a line of gems going down there. But yeah, really, really love that. So don't forget to go and check out Amy's channel, because she's made some cards using this set as well. So it'll give you some inspiration. Let me see if I can just tidy up my mess, because I'm not one for doing that. Make it just a little bit prettier for you to see, which I do have my bin right beside me for this very reason. So yeah, so I must admit, I love this set, and I have got absolutely loads of bits. I mean, you can make so many. I've just knocked the camera again, do apologise. So you can make so many things using this kit, which I just think is lovely, and the papers in themselves are just absolutely gorgeous. So there you have it. So that's my card I've made using Papercraft Essentials, issue number 175. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you some ideas and inspiration. And if you do buy this, then it also has inside plenty more ideas for you to try. But hopefully I will see you very soon in my next video. Please do hit the thumb up button if you've enjoyed this. Ask me any questions in the comment section below. I will try my very, very best to answer. And yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and I will see you very soon. Until then, happy crafting. Bye.